Hello everyone and welcome to my next reaction to Supernatural. I really loved the last episode. I think there's going to be consequences for the last episode, but I thought it was quite good. I'm excited to get into the next one. Let's go.
You don't have to beat that game every night.
I disagree.
I'm gonna take this out the time I get back. We are closed. You leave. End of story.
I mean, when the people working tell you to wrap it up, you gotta wrap it up. Let's not be rude.
You're too old for video games. Were you waiting to play? I'm sorry, have we met?
Have we?
Move out of my way, or I will move you.
Really? Go ahead, try.
Suit yourself.
Oh, what is going on here?
Benjamin, your little angel tricks won't work on me.
Who are you?
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Don't please.
That's right. Call your friends.
Cass. Oh.
We've waited so long.
Okay. I don't know what's going on.
You talked to Cass yet?
No.
So, what, you're just gonna keep walking past each other in the kitchen, not saying a word?
Maybe.
Look, yes, Cass killed Billy, but he saved us. He saved Mom. How long are you gonna stay pissed?
I'm not pissed that he cares about us, you know, I'm grateful.
Yeah, it's complicated.
But Billy said there would be cosmic consequences if that deal got broken. You have any idea what that means?
No.
Neither do I. But I'm pretty sure it ain't jelly beans and cheese strings.
That is
My
true.
point is,
I was doing the right thing.
You sure about that?
Yes,
Well, I'm not so sure. And when the other shoe drops,
I'll deal with it.
Okay, Cass. I mean,
No,
I think that shoe's gonna be
meaning what?
a tough
you're an angel,
shoe.
an old friend.
we'll come with you.
Both of you?
Sure. Yeah, we could help. And make sure you don't do anything else stupid.
Okay.
All right, who wants music?
I'm good.
This is a comfortable car ride. Yeah.
Guys, you don't want this silent treatment thing? It's silly. It's not gonna work. Whatever we're walking into, we should, probably have an actual plan.
Thank you, Sam.
What do you want to know?
Oh, he speaks.
Enough. Cass, you said when you heard Benjamin, he was screaming.
Look, Benjamin wouldn't call for help lightly. He wouldn't put himself in harm's way if he could help it.
Well, this Benjamin seems like he's pretty cool, like he wouldn't make any half-cocked, knee-jerk choices.
Yeah, you know what I like about him is that he's sarcastic, but he's thoughtful and appreciative, too.
What is that supposed to mean?
Okay, don't watch the road.
Benjamin is always very careful. Long ago, he found a powerfully devout vessel in Madrid. Her faith, she gave him everything, her trust, her body.
Wait, so Benjamin's a woman?
Benjamin is an angel. His vessel is a woman, but it's more than that. She's not just his vessel. She's
She's his friend.
Yeah. Benjamin would never put her in unnecessary danger.
Okay, well, if this Benjamin is so careful, then what happened?
I don't know. That's what I need to find out.
Yeah. I don't like when Dean and Cass are at odds. I don't like it. It makes me feel off. Who are
The
you?
police report is calling it a stabbing.
I was outside.
Oh.
Dead woman, no blood. Come on. And these crazy burn marks? That's why the FBI...
Hey, get out.
What?
It means we can take it from here. Thanks. We'll call you when we're done.
Dude, you all right?
No. No, Benjamin and I, we fought together. He was a gifted soldier. I don't know how this could have happened.
Got something. It's like we had a little angel on angel action.
This isn't Benjamin's blade.
What?
Castiel.
Uh-oh. That
We
might
have to go.
not be
now.
good. Yeah, don't separate. Oh no. Okay.
His name is Isham. Before I commanded my own flight of angels, my own battalion, I served under him with Benjamin.
And you think he knows what's going on?
We'll find out. You wait here.
Excuse me?
Isham said to come alone. He doesn't like humans. If I plan to do anything else stupid, I'll let you know.
Okay. Okay. At least they're sort of all still together. That's good. The Bates Motel actors really coming through
Isham,
in this season.
kept your vessels all this time. I'm impressed.
We are not careless.
But you, Castiel, I like the old you better.
We've been waiting.
After he left us, he had his own flight to command. Balthazar, Uriel, great soldiers. Both dead now, of course. You had a hand in that, too. So is he a hero? Is he a spanner in the works? I don't know.
I'm not a hero, but sometimes doing the right thing requires sacrifices.
True. But it just always seems that it's other angels sacrificing for your good deeds. Their wings, their lives.
Are you here to insult me or talk about Benjamin?
Okay. This is very tense. All right. All right. Well,
In the years
And you're gonna storm in right now.
Hey,
Dean,
feel a little left out over there. Get over.
I said to come along.
these are my friends. My friends who don't
squeezing
listen very well.
in there.
Check outside to see if there are others.
I only brought Sam and Dean.
As far as you know.
Oh no. She's gonna get it.
Maribel, right?
Wow. She is putting in work. Okay.
You know, when I knew Castiel, he was a soldier.
Putting a lot of sugar in that coffee.
Now look how far he's fallen. I bet a little coffee with that sugar.
This isn't about me, it's about Benjamin.
Now that is refreshingly accurate. But since you brought a couple of extra people to our little chit-chat, we should go somewhere more private. I have a safe house nearby. I'll go get Maribel. So nice to see you, old friend.
He's not actually gonna drink the coffee
Listen,
after
Ty.
pouring all that sugar in there? Oh my word.
I get that we need super dick there, but I mean, come on.
The angels that I served with are being killed. So I will put up with Isham, I will put up with everything else, and so will you. I have to go.
I love how Dean is feeling about Cass right now. He's like, hey, you can't talk shit. I can talk shit. You can't talk shit. Oh!
I'm not powerless anymore.
What is going on?
I know
I don't want to hurt you. I
They
don't want to
both
hurt any
know her.
human. Just let me finish what I started.
Casey. Sam. Hey.
can't see. Did you get a plate? Yeah, I got it. Where the hell was that?
She is quite impressive.
Isham, how is she still alive?
Wait a second. You know her?
Yes.
You don't know them an explanation.
Okay, hang on now. One Eye Willie back there wasn't trying to kill us. She was after you. So talk before she kicks in the damn door.
Before the apocalypse, angels, well, we rarely came to Earth.
Yeah, basically never, right?
Right. Except this once.
We're here because one of our fellow angels has taken a human wife. They also have a small daughter.
A Nephilim. You're sure?
Father has wings, mother's a primate, and this child
Oh.
has a human soul mixed with angelic grace.
Nephilim are forbidden by the oldest laws in heaven. You
Oh.
for a kid.
Nephilim grow up. They grow into their power, and then...
Entire worlds die.
And so we've come to set things right.
Oh. Set things right. I possibly might know why she wants to kill all of you. Okay.
Acapella, please.
Go back inside. Just... You have no business here.
Nay. You were sent here to observe humanity, to watch and to learn, but instead, taking up with a filthy animal. Have you no shame?
Not a filthy
To
animal.
lecture me. How could anyone know them and not love them?
Touching. But we're not.
I know why you're here.
Estiel,
Acabel, seraphim of the sixth choir, you have lain with a human, and you fathered a Nephilim.
continue.
You have broken our most sacred.
Whoa, 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 whoa. No, let him speak. Let him Oh!
Dispose of his vessel. This next part, I'll do alone.
Oh, I do not know about you.
Yes,
We completed a mission.
And there is more to this story.
Terrific.
She was a professor of apocalyptic literature, studied angels, speaks fluent in Hokian. I took mercy on her by letting her live.
And now she wants revenge.
I mean, she's got to be, what, 100 years old?
Not more.
I know what she's up to. She made some kind of demonic pact. Keeps her young, keeps her strong,
No, I don't know.
keeps her immune from our powers.
I don't know.
Wait a second, Cass. Her family was murdered. I mean, I know you were just doing a job, but...
Are you saying that those angels deserve to die? You think I deserve to die?
No, that's not what he said.
What is he saying?
Cass,
I'm saying that maybe
Cass.
if we find her, we can explain to her that you're different now, you know?
Sam, that won't work. She won't quit.
We
Think
don't
about it,
know.
will you?
Castiel's right. It won't work.
You
We have to try.
shush. I do have questions. I'm sure will be answered, but
The way you let those simians talk to you. Castiel, when did you get so good?
how about the way you talk to him? Get the fuck out of here.
They're a danger to us. Case in point.
Well, my friendship with Sam and Dean has made me stronger.
I can't really believe that.
This will be painful.
What a shame. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be so. Oh, I'm being too sassy over here. Tone it down.
So what's the plan? Well, we knock on her door, ask her nicely not to kill any more angels.
And if she says no?
Then we burn that bridge when we come to it.
Whoa!
Give us a second.
How did you find me?
We're here to talk. That's it. We come in peace. Just hear us out. We heard what happened to your family.
My family.
See, Cass is our family, so we can't let you hurt her.
Let me.
We don't want to kill you.
I don't want to kill you.
Okay.
Okay, good. Look, here we go.
Woohoo!
Listen, it's not Cass's fault that heaven has these crazy rules about Nephilim. Mm-hmm. Your daughter.
You think
More to the story.
Her name was May, and she was beautiful.
Oh.
I had a life, a wonderful life, until they took everything from me.
Acapella, please.
Go back inside. Take me. Run. You have no business here.
Mommy?
It's fine, sweetheart. Everything is going to be fine.
All my life, I dreamed about angels. I studied them and made them my life's work until finally I learned the spell to summon one, Isham. When I first saw him, it was like looking into the face of the divine. I thought he was perfect,
Okay.
but he is a monster.
I'm not surprised.
Isham, what have you done?
I believe you, girl.
What have you done? I shared all of our secrets with you. Taught you all of our ways for your precious studies. I loved you.
You didn't love me. You were obsessed with me. That isn't love.
Uh-huh.
I loved you.
Uh-huh.
You threw me away for him.
No, I never should have let you into my life. I needed Acapella to protect me from you.
Well, that didn't work, did it?
You killed him,
Obviously.
and now you're gonna kill me.
You broke my heart, Lily. Now I'm gonna break yours.
Oh.
I'm powerless to do anything.
Stay away from my daughter!
I had my daughter long before I ever laid eyes on an angel.
Wait,
My daughter was human.
Yeah. Okay.
just, are you buying any of this?
Yes.
Kinda.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, we gotta make sure, you know. I mean, Isham's a tool, but you know what? I'm gonna call Cass. Yeah, he's not answering. Okay.
Okay.
Just go, I'll see her. Well, and leave you here with her? Are you kidding me?
She is no threat whatsoever to humans, and she can hear you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I believe her.
Ah, quit your whining. You'll regain your strength soon enough.
Where's my phone?
You'll have to keep better track of your things, Castiel.
Did you swipe his phone?
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
I get wanting revenge. I really do. But why wait so long?
I had no choice. Before the angels fell, before they lost their wings, there would have been no way to hunt them down.
Ah.
But now,
Seize the opportunity.
you'd be amazed what a person can do with a little bit of purpose and an abundance of time.
Huh.
You know, Isham said you made some kind of pact. That you're using dark magic.
Did he? I've studied angels all my very long life. I use their magic to fight, to hear them, to stay alive.
Enochian magic. That's possible?
It is if you're willing to pay the price of admission. Every time I use one of their spells, a piece of my soul burns away. And once it's gone,
You won't feel anything anymore. You won't care about anything anymore. You won't be human anymore.
Uh-huh.
I used to dream about my daughter every night. Do you know what I dream about now? Nothing.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You don't trust me, I understand. But when your brother confronts Isham, the angel will kill him. Isham's a big man in heaven. He's got too much to lose if the truth comes out. And when your brother's dead, you won't stand in my way anymore. You'll help me.
Wow.
And for that, I can wait.
Yeah, very patient. Though, and I don't know that it's really going to play out like that. Mainly
Yes.
the Dean dying part.
Hey, you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. And Isham is fully recovered.
Yeah,
Great.
okay. This Lily chick says that her daughter was human. I think he's playing you. You're back.
So what's new?
Uh-oh.
Is it true, Isham?
It's what's true.
Lily Sunder's daughter. Was she human?
Who told you that?
She said you were pretty obsessed.
Well, she's a liar.
Why would she lie?
She's human. It's kind of what they do.
Well, if she's a liar, she's pretty good at it. You, on the other hand, kind of suck.
Who are you gonna believe? Some filthy ape? It's always talking down to y'all.
Excuse
You know,
you.
Cass and I might not agree all the time, but at least he knows who his real friends are.
Why do his words bother you so much, Isham?
Who is he to question my choices? Who is he to question yours?
Well, it seems that some of my choices may need to be questioned. Now tell me, the girl, was she human?
Oh, you're not gonna like the answer. I used to envy you, Castillo. You believe that?
Yes.
You survived hell. You were chosen by God. You're just sad and pathetically weak. So now, I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna cure you of your human weakness. Same way I cured my own, cutting it out.
No.
Don't move.
Do it. You blast me away, you blast away every angel in the room. I'll survive. Castiel, on the other hand, he's hurt. He might live, or he might just end up a bloody smear on the wall. Roll the dice. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Isham! No.
Hello, my love.
Okay, here we go.
Hey, thought you were supposed to keep her out of this. Yeah, she don't run.
Yeah.
Go.
Okay.
All right, let me. Come on.
It's over.
No.
Oh,
I will never be powerless again.
the reveal.
You can't hold me here forever.
Was waiting for that. Yeah. Thanks, Cass.
You held him for long enough.
Please don't kill Cass.
So, what now?
He's dead. Are you done?
Revenge is all I've had for over 100 years. It's what I am.
Wrong answer. You're done.
Dean. While it's true that I didn't know we were killing an innocent, ignorance is no excuse.
Oh.
I truly can't imagine the depths of your loss. This was your child. I can't imagine the pain. So if you leave here and you find that you can't forgive me, I'll be waiting.
Oh, Cass.
Thank you.
You earned it.
Well, this will do very little for me, but I appreciate the gesture.
Eh.
You're not weak, Cass. You know that, right?
I mean, obviously you've changed. It's all been for the better, man.
And you have been with us every step of this long, crazy thrill ride. And no matter how crazy it got, you never backed down.
And that takes real strength.
Thank you. Guess I don't like how the whole Billy thing went down. Okay? I know you thought you were doing the right thing. And I'm not mad. I'm worried. Because things like cosmic consequences have a habit of biting us in the ass.
Sure.
I know they do. But I don't regret what I did, even if it cost me my life.
Don't say that, man.
Oh.
What are you gonna do if you find Kelly and Lucifer Jr.? It is a Nephilim, right?
No, it's more than that. An ordinary Nephilim is one of the most dangerous beings in all of creation, but one that's fathered by an archangel, the devil himself, I can't imagine the power.
I guess at the end of the day, it's a mom and her kid. I mean, do you think you'll be able to?
There was a time when I wouldn't have hesitated. But now I don't know.
No.
So what are we gonna do?
Let's drink.
Great plan.
I hope we can find a better way.
Uh-huh. Alrighty. Wow, what an episode for Castiel. And I did like the way that they told this whole story. You know, obviously the first scene kind of gives very what the fuck is going on here vibes. You could almost very instantly tell that there is more to the story. And, it was a really interesting character study on this woman who has been just fueled by revenge. I loved the scene where she talked about patience. You know, sometimes you have that much rage and fury that you're willing to wait it out and capture that moment, and she sure did. It was really interesting. Also, character study in this episode of Cass and the choices he's made. And I loved there at the end where he was like, just because I didn't know and, what I did was out of ignorance, it doesn't make it right, and it doesn't make your pain any better, right? Not really, anyway. And the way that he said, if you decide that you can't forgive me, well, I'll be here. Now, I do not want this woman to kill Castiel, obviously. But I think that there was a really, really powerful moment for him. Not that I was surprised by it at all. There's something really interesting about Castiel, and obviously his actions at the end of the last episode really speak to this as well. Like, he at times will do something that, may not be ideal, but he doesn't run away from the consequences. Not normally, I think that he said what he said, and I feel like at the beginning of this episode where he was just like, I did what I did, and whatever happens, I'll deal with it. And, as we go on, he's like, yeah, it might cost me my life, but I don't regret it. I think in this world, in this universe, it is hard to keep your hands clean completely. Sam knows that. Dean knows that, sorry, my stomach's growling. They know this. But still, and it's kind of because they know this that Dean is so plucked. And I loved what Dean said. He's like, I'm not mad, but I'm worried. Because he's seen this shit play out so many times and it has not been good. And just as much as Cass does not want to lose Sam and Dean and Mary, they don't want to lose him either. So, what are the consequences? I don't know. But it's going to be tough. I'm sure of it. And I think Castiel is sure of it. But to him, it wasn't really a choice there. He said, no, you're not touching either of these three. And I don't mean to sound like supportive of the decision or whatever. I mean, it is what it is. It's more like Cass, he's going to handle the consequences. Now, the thing is that I think he's seeing it in terms of he's going to have to get the brunt of the consequences, but this is supernatural. We know there's a possibility that somebody else is going to get the consequences. And it's not going to be all on Cass, and that's going to be where it's going to hurt him the most. He's willing to take it all. Whatever punishment, whatever, consequences, whatever. But what if the consequences happens to somebody else? What if it happens to Sam or Dean? It was their deal, right? I'm just saying. Anyway, yeah, I really loved this episode. I like when they have, Cass-focused episodes. And I liked briefly tapping into his past a little bit, though I will say it wasn't the best, flashback, tap into the past type of episode. So really, really, really interesting. This episode and the last episode are really, really good, in my opinion. I'm excited to get into the next one. Let's see if we get 3 for 3. But yeah, heavy episode. Kind of interesting, this episode sort of going onto a season that somewhat is focusing on gray areas, especially with, Ketch and Mick. I don't think they do gray areas, and I think this woman is a great example of, she could have, killed Cass very quickly, and the attitude towards her character probably would have been significantly different just within the fandom if that's how she started the episode. Just boop, Cass, done. But they kind of did this sort of explanation of how she got where she is. And more so her truth. And, where would she fall on those guys' list of, do we take her out? To be fair, they seem to take out literally anybody, so, I mean, maybe not anybody, but you know what I mean. Yeah, so I thought that it was a really interesting episode to kind of put in this season. Fairly sort of standalone in some regards, but I think important to the season as a whole, if I'm guessing. Anyway, all right, I think that's about it. If you would like to support me on Patreon or subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. But if not, I'm just happy that you are here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye.